Sometimes I want a girlfriend, but then I see my homeboy sitting in the car looking like this.
I said, listen to me, listen. Man,
and I'd be like,
why, man?
Nah, I'm good.
Hey, stop hanging up. Let me
I'm
talk.
good.
Let me talk.
I'm good where I'm at.
Why you always acting like...
Women who have cheated in a marriage have 230% more sexual partners before they're married than women who don't cheat in a marriage. So there is now data showing a scientific correlation between high body count and a likelihood of a woman cheating in a relationship. Does body count matter? The answer is yes. If you guys want to sleep with hundreds of men, that's not the issue. That's not the problem we're saying. But what we are saying is there may be some correlation between a woman who either wants to have sex with a lot of men not being successful in a marriage, or a woman having sex with a lot of men causing different neurological changes or endocrine changes that cause her to not be able to function in a marriage. And so good advice might be, according to this data, to not have a ton of sexual partners before you get married, and for men to not marry a woman with a lot of sexual partners.
See, now that's what I'm talking about, Shabambu. Suck it. Yeah, niggas trying to hide the good shit.
Baby, you want to dance?
It's one thing when he's like not doing that great and you're kind of like doing whatever at the same time. Now you're fucking killing it. That's got to really make you look at him and be like, oh, like, I don't know. Is this like really what I want to be doing with my life?
Oh, it's so hard for me to laugh.
You stupid bitch, you filthy slut! Did you fuck with me?
My manager just asked me the same question. Honestly, I want him to, I want to take this ride with him. You know, I want life to be good for us together. But he has to want that also.
She belongs to the streets.
And I'll say it again. If not, I'll be fine. You know, I will be just okay.
But you're still holding on. Like, because you could have easily cut the cord as soon as your shit started going up, as soon as he, you know, all these little viral moments and stuff. And I think a lot of people are assuming that you're not really invested in the relationship anymore. But when I'm sitting here talking to you, it feels like you are.
I am, and I'm like, I'm riding the fence. You know, I'm on the teeter-totter.
I'm in a bind, Nate.
You know, it's like I'm on, I'm off, I'm on, I'm off. Like, honestly, his plays over the next couple of weeks and months will let me know what decisions I make.
Right.
And he just better not hope somebody else just
I know, because that's when we saw the thing with Cameron. And there's something that happens when you see a woman who's been married for a long time and she doesn't necessarily get as much, you know, attention from guys as she maybe would have at an earlier point in her life. And they get a guy hitting on her and it just feels so good. And you just know how she feels like to have a guy talking to her like a piece of meat. And we saw that with you and Cam.
Oh, you think it's funny, bitch?
Right.
Where it was like obvious that you think he's a cute guy.
Yeah.
Obviously, he's a generational talent.
Yeah.
And you seemed like you couldn't help but appreciate him talking to you a certain kind of way.
I mean, okay, well, let me just say this, that, I mean, they're not famous people that are hitting on me, but I get hit on all the time.
True, okay.
So that's not something that, you know, I'm always flattered. It always makes me feel good every day, all day. Like,
You are the wife of NBA star
Joe Smith.
Yeah. Okay. We're gonna call you Kiss. Is that your artist name?
Yes.
Do you use that on OnlyFans as well too?
I was a porn star from the years of 1989 to 2006. AIDS was rampant around this time. Everyone thinks that because you're a porn star, you're super promiscuous and that, you know, you have a high body count.
I ain't never seen nobody pump their husband the way you did.
I have an OnlyFans page and he's mad because he's just now finding out about it.
Of course I'm mad when you touch us finding out about it.
I'm not doing it with anybody but myself, so why should I have to tell you my choice, my body, my fucking choice?
How did you and Joe meet?
We met in Los Angeles in 2012 at a BET Awards party.
So he was playing basketball at the time?
No, he wasn't.
Oh, he was? It was before?
This is after basketball.
After basketball?
Yes.
I don't know why I thought you met him.
Everyone, that's a preconception right there, or a misconception that I was with him while he was playing ball. I'm not. I was not that wife.
So he's retired?
Yes.
Okay, was he getting retirement checks when you met him?
No, it doesn't work like that.
Why?
And then Moniece Slaughter, she stole $100,000 from him. She was dating him prior to me.
Love and Hip Hop Moniece?
Yes.
Moniece. Got a baby by a Lil Fizz.
Moniece the thief.
How the hell did that go down?
And then I even have her on a recording saying, I can tell you how I got the money.
So you're in a relationship with Kid, and then you fuck play?
It was whack as fuck. Dick is trash. Got a little ass dick. I fucked up good dick for whack dick.
Whose life did you ruin?
And nobody else's. I was fucking with Pac for a little bit.
Tupac?
Yes. But not like his girl. Just, we boned every now and then. I met him.
You was fucking with Pac. Now Jada is finna lose her shit.
Yeah.
Tupac's widow is finna lose her fucking shit. Was you okay? First of all, I'm trying to figure out
why. The dick was good, and he
Tupac got some good dick.
Yes.
Jada swears that Tupac was with her.
No.
And I'm like, no, he had a fiance.
He was with Keisha, and I was the other Keisha. And he probably was smashing around that time, but Jada was also fucking MC Light around that time. Let's talk about it at the Catch, honey.
Whoa.
See them there together.
Whoa.
Yes, ma'am.
I don't give a fuck what you think, bitch. Your thoughts ain't my thoughts. Bitch, I'm flowing straight from the survival scroll. Cut that bitch off.
Yeah, I just want to make this compilation real quick about Joe Smith's wife going on Adam 22, going on Tasha K, going on the the van with Baby Alien, and the podcast with Camera, just everywhere. She's been everywhere. She's been everywhere. So she's saying she didn't fuck Pac. Nigga. What the fuck? Can this nigga dick rest? I hope one day they'll be talking about 30 years later. This shit is amazing. What the fuck, black women? Why must y'all? I mean, do we hear is there any other culture that does this? Is there any other culture that talks about the man's dick as much as black women talk about men's dick? Just asking a simple question. Can somebody pull it up to where I see Mexicans and Puerto Ricans, Cubans, or Colombians, or anybody. Does anybody talking about, I'm just saying them because they be out, talking about dicks, and like, how do you talk about a dead man dick 30 years later? How is it? What the fuck relevance does this have anywhere? I think the nigga said in 80 songs he got good dick. What the fuck kind of relevance does that make to bring up? We must know who these old ass hags been fucking. We must know. We must know Jada didn't fuck, but she was thinking about fucking Pac. We must know this. Why? Why must this be a subject? You guys don't have no other subjects to bring up. You was just throwing dicks around in the 90s. This dick, that dick, this dick, that dick. I go to fucking Blueface's mom shit, and she's talking about this dick, that dick. What the fuck is going on? You all should have more accomplishments. Okay? Y'all should have more accomplishments than the dicks y'all done sucked and fucked throughout the 90s. I'm sorry. Where's my bomb at? What the fuck is going on with black women, bruh? Why must y'all talk about the niggas y'all fucked 20 years ago? Who the fuck cares? What did you do from when you fucked them to now? What did you do relevant for the world? Did you go work at a goddamn orphanage? Did you go do something for the kids? Did you go to a different country and help out the less fortunate? Why do I have to hear about you fucking and sucking Pac? The nigga is dead 25, 30 years later. I gotta hear how this nigga. I already got the shit pumped in my motherfucking brain as a kid through radio stations and everywhere else. How I gotta hear about this ballerina dancing ass nigga. Bruh. Now I gotta hear how his dick was good for fucking 30 years. Man, women, if y'all don't shut the fuck up talking about, I don't give a fuck how Pac slanged it. What did you do for the guy? Did you help out your nieces and nephews? Did you do anything for your cut? Did you let them come live with you for what? What of relevancy besides a dick that got put in your mouth did you do that you could talk about? How is fucking this nigga relevant to today's world, today's time? Okay, we want to know your sexual past because you was a porn star. Okay, makes good sense. Who were you fucking? All right. Well, did you start a boys and girls club after you got done sucking and fucking everybody? What did you help out sex trafficking? Little girls out there getting sex trafficked. Did you help out anything or do anything of relevancy? You want to tell me about how this nigga got swiped 30 years later? You know how many men on this earth got fucking swiped? Why the fuck? Hey, you know, y'all keep covering it. We gonna keep covering it. Motherfuckers want to know who she fucked 30 years ago. Just like all these other, they got nothing else to talk about. They have nothing else to bring up in the world besides how they've been fucking and sucking on famous niggas. Nothing else to bring to the table. Talk about some fucking gossip. Sounds like acceptance and we ain't having it. Like, comment, subscribe.